Yo, what up? It's Moses gang. And today, you already can on W, man. It's that like it or not. We not counting. I stopped counting the episodes like 3 episodes ago. You already know. But, man, we got a lot of interesting topics. To be totally honest with you, we just gonna freestyle it because this is the second episode after RIP, my cousin Tawana lost her life. This is why we had to take a little hiatus. And as you probably noticed, the quality, but hey, practice makes perfect. And it's the perfect day to make practice perfect. So the perfect can become back perfect. So we back at it again. I'm waiting on my co-host so we could get into these topics, man. We're going to be talking about C Mac, Boskoe 100, Wack 100, Erykah Badu, Blueface, Krishan Rock. We're gonna be talking about all the foolishness. That's what's gonna happen. It's inevitable. We're also gonna be giving you a lot of information so you can go back to your loved ones and hopefully bless them with what you learned while watching this podcast. I want to thank you for watching this. For the Facebook family, make sure you share this. It's real easy. If you're on YouTube, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check out our past content. We got a whole playlist of all the podcasts. And we're definitely going to be upgrading. Give it less than 90 days. It's going to be a whole different atmosphere. It's going to be a whole different beauty, emotionally, financially, mentally, spiritually, intellectually, everything that ends with "ly," sexually. No, I'm just playing. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Me and my girl are thinking about starting an OnlyFans, and we just want to fuck on camera and get money for it. Hey, am I a prostitute? No. But at the end of the day, I like to do what I like to do, and I want to get paid for it. You know, that's not a prostitute. I mean, probably by definition, a porn star is like a prostitute, but I wouldn't consider myself a prostitute. I also don't have an OnlyFans, and I don't have sex for money. But when that happens, I don't know. I don't know. It's not like I'm gonna just be fucking random edges. What the fuck? What is this? Oh, hell nah. The motherfucking zipper on my hoodie. What? How did that even happen? Man, the zipper on my hoodie just fell off. What's up, man?
What's going on?
It's not.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's cold, bro. And it got the skyline in the back. That's real. That's real smooth.
Oh, yeah.
What you got going on, player?
Shoot, nothing. Just drinking my little daily juice, daily little beverage, and about to get into this pod.
Hey, that's what's up. I'm drinking some juice too. I'm about to reload.
Right here.
I made a reaction review video on that, and I just put it up. It's long. It's like 2 hours, but I was just trying to get attention from one of Central of P's homeboys, so he could possibly do a reaction on that. because it's a lot of things that people don't understand about, that situation and that criminal lifestyle. They think that pimps are some of the worst people in the world, and because I don't want people to think that, because people that I love have been involved in that situation on the giving end, on the receiving end. I just took offense to a lot of things that she said. But yeah, definitely, if you guys want to check that out, I kept it respectful. I broke it down in simplicity, and I think it would be enjoyable for a lot of people. And I hope and I pray that she ends up watching that video, even if she doesn't do a response to it. But yeah, my last video I just put up, last two videos. But let's get into it, man. I'm ready when you are.
All right. So we're gonna talk about John Morant and Brick Break. But
Okay.
I want to say this. Everybody got a problem with John Morant right now. Everybody got a problem with him right now.
Yeah.
It's the young man just being a young man. Um, get um, get that hot. Hold on. Give me that hot buffalo. And you want that too as well? All right. Sorry about that. Order some food. Order some wings for the gang.
Hey, for sure.
So, we talking about basketball. Let's keep basketball. Let's get back on some subject about
Now we
John.
talking about nigga shit. We talking about John Moran being on some goofy shit.
Like, dude, stop trying to do the crip walking and all this C's and all this shit while you shoot your threes on the court. Don't do that. If you're not affiliated, don't don't throw it
I
up,
like
man.
how you said that, man. Stop throwing up the C's. Start throwing up them threes.
Throw the three up. Throw the three
You
up and just
feel
throw
me?
three. Just throw three. Just it's different ways you can throw a three up. Cause you hit a three. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't throw no C up. Don't throw no C's up.
Yeah. Hey, that's the crazy. I mean, the
Cause
reason
you
that Brick Baby went viral is because he invited he John
hold on.
Moran
What you
was
say, baby?
specifically throwing up neighborhood crips,
Oh,
which
okay.
there's a lot of different variations of crips. Well, it's really two, but he was actually not just throwing up crip as an umbrella. He was specifically targeting, a very important part of that particular gang. So Brick Baby told him that you need to come around. You need to actually hang around and see that this is not what you want to do. See that you don't want to represent this, because what you're doing, people have died for just even doing that hand signal,
Yeah.
and you're just doing it from a safe place, put up with a $200 million blanket, and it's people that don't even have $200 in their pocket. That's representing what you are symbolizing. So he just invited him. I don't see why it went viral in particular, because he didn't say it threatening. He wasn't like saying it aggressively or anything like that. It was just a pretty simple. If that's what you want to throw up, then come around, come hang out, and when the ops slide, or when it's a fight, or when it's activity, when it's action, respond accordingly. He didn't say I'm gonna beat you up. He didn't say next time you play against the Lakers, don't come to LA. He didn't do any of that, which I applaud him. He kept his voice. He said it pretty as professional and gangster as he could say it. And I'll keep it like that, in my opinion.
Mhm.
But he didn't say anything wrong to me. Did you what do you think about that? Exactly, like his response to John throwing up neighborhood.
Hold on. There you go. What I liked about it though, like you said, he did not get. He did not. He wasn't aggressive with it. He wasn't. He didn't come off like, "Hey, this we gonna do this." We gonna do. No, he came off professionally, like as a man, like
Hmm.
doing this because you're not affiliated with it. A lot of people died because they affiliated with this shit. It comes with consequences of life. Like stay in your safe place, stay in the NBA. Don't be on this hood shit. That's all he was saying. Don't be on this hood shit. This hood shit is not for you. That's all he was saying. People
And
don't understand the people might not understand his tone because he's a street man. He's a street nigga. Be
yeah,
real. And niggas from the streets got a different mentality and a different mannerism how they say it because they always got to sound and be hard.
okay. I do. I'm gonna bring that. I'm gonna speak on that as well. But I do want to, before I forget, something that you said that was very important. People have died, even just making those hand signals. And just me naturally, just not being from LA, sometimes I might do like this or do like this or do like that. That's a gang song where I'm from. So I can't do that. I have to just like head nod or do like that. But at the end of the day, let's say an alternate, let's say John Morant was an authentic neighborhood crib. Do you really want somebody to know that you're performing like this and your behavior is like this, and this is what the neighborhood Crips produce? Somebody who made it from nothing to having $200 million, you could literally buy every house on the block and then some, and build everything you want and still be wealthy. But you can't even conduct yourself as a regular civilian. You can't even you can't even be a man in the situation. You can't even not look like a clown. I
Yeah.
could see. I wouldn't even. Niggas wouldn't even really care if he wasn't throwing up gang signs. He would just be another like, oh, this dude's he's just crazy. But when you add that in the mix,
And you showing the guns on
that's that's pretty much
Instagram.
what I'm talking about. It's not like that's not illegal. It's not illegal. I'm sure he didn't hit a lick for those guns, and
No,
that's
no, no.
probably
But
his
it's
guns
it's
with his
it's,
name
it's
on it.
hold on. This one I'm backtrack. I'm about to backtrack. You throwing guns and you clearing the guns. You're showing everybody you about that life. Stop. Not about it. The
I
two.
could see. No, go ahead, go
I
ahead.
can understand if you just want to show your guns on Instagram, but you
Mhm.
don't. But you're not throwing the gang signs before you. You know what I'm saying? If you want to show your guns off on Instagram, that's cool. Everybody does it. But if you about you doing you shooting threes, then you throwing up the crib, then you showing the guns. Now you saying, all right, I'm affiliated and I carry that thing. I will put a blood in the dirt. That's what it's that's what it visualizing to people that see it. You know.
Exactly. That's important. I'm glad you said that, bro.
So and if I'm a blood and I watch you, if I watch you with John Morant, I'm putting one in you soon I see you because I know you got that thing and you might do the same to me.
So, what I will say is this, bro. I support what you said. I support what you said. What I will say is this: he could have did one or the other, or both in a professional way. He could have threw up neighborhood and not had the guns, or he could have showed the guns in a way that a rapper wouldn't show the gun. He could have just put them out on the table and be like, "Hey, I'm $200 million up. I have to protect myself. Everybody, if you're a black man, as long as you don't have a felony and you love your family, you should have some armory." And just showed his guns without it in his hand like he's Chief Keef dancing around the club. You feel me? Or he could have took the approach of, you know what? I'm John Morant. I used to be in an affiliation called the Neighborhood Crips, and I went from that and I went to this, and I learned a lot, being a part of that affiliation. And I have guns, and a lot. And what I learned from being a part of the neighborhood groups was to protect myself. I don't think it's cool, but I like to be safe. Being safe is being cool. He could have incorporated both. because
Hold
there's
on, you know what?
celebrities that
Hold on,
are a part of gangs
You know
that
what be
don't.
better though? Hold on, I'm sorry to cut you off. You know what would have been better though? He goes to the range and he shows the kids about gun safety. Why
Yeah,
he shooting at targets? Look,
anything.
now you can make yourself look like a marksman. Know what you're talking about? And everybody was in that video would go viral. A black NBA athlete teaching kids about gun safety at the range.
Yeah, he could have did a lot. He could have got endorsed, had his own holsters, had his own bullets, but people just don't have the right the right surroundings. He
Yeah.
didn't put him. A lot of people don't know because it just. I really already thought that, but it really just came out today. He didn't ask the dude to put him on live. Who put him on live? He
Oh,
did it
you talking about the
himself.
last video? Yeah, last
His
video.
little friend did that shit.
And knowing he got in trouble, and his friend ain't shit, because you know the man just got in trouble. You know, before the situation, he really need to change his circle of friends too, because you can't have this. I'm sorry, you can't take everyone with you. You can't take everyone with you.
Nah. And the fact of what's crazy is, bro, it's not like this nigga. He won the lottery in a sense, but after he got to a certain level, he should have known to start doing his
Stop hanging,
laundry at that point.
stop hanging out with the people that's still on the same level, John. They
That's
not on.
exactly what I meant by doing his laundry. He should have started doing his laundry when he got to a certain level. But niggas just want to bring,
I liked you in high school, but I gotta leave you in high school.
like, bro, exactly. The homie put you on camera because he was hating, bro. Probably. That's a hating ass move.
Right.
Anybody who would do some shit like that, they hate you. They despise you.
Like you lucky the man already signed his contract. You lucky.
Exactly, bro. That's the type. Eventually, that wouldn't been the type of nigga to either delete him or snitch on him, or
Yeah,
actually set him up.
yeah, because that dude ain't your friend. That dude would have that dude wouldn't even done that. He would have made
I
if
don't.
that was a real friend, that would have that little video would just be on his phone. He'd just show you like, hey, I got this video.
I
And
don't
that's
even
it.
did that.
No, I'm
'Cause
saying
I might
if
have a
that's the
bitch
homie, I'm gonna
accidentally go
record
through
my
my
homie
phone and
for
see
my
it.
personal. For my personal. I'm not sharing it. I'm saying for my personal.
Yeah,
That's the homie, like we taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? That's the that'd be it. Like with no with the world would never seen it. It went viral. That's for damn
yeah.
sure. It would have stayed in my pocket.
That's all right, crazy. All right, what else we got, man?
Oh man, let's get into Blueface. Why did you do it? Why you trying to don't do it?
Before we even start that, bro, I'm not gonna
Why you gonna
watch this.
critical? Why you gonna clown? Why you gonna clown her like that, dude?
Wait. Not even that, not yet. Blueface just put out a show. I just found about this was it today or yesterday? I've been awake like long nights. I think it was last night. My nigga Flyboy Chip just told me Blueface put out a new show called The Bad Boys Club. This nigga is tripping. And they got what's the boy? Orlando Brown from That's So Raven on the
Yeah,
Bad Boys Club on a reality show.
yeah, it's crazy.
Man, I swear to you, I'm not gonna
Little
watch that.
probably going
I'm
off. He
not
be
watching that
crazy
shit.
on that show.
Man, I'll be on it. I won't even be on it. If I gotta be away from my baby and my job and pussy in a house full of I already been to jail a lot. I don't wanna be in a house full of niggas willingly.
You know what? You know what that remind me of? That show remind me of a halfway house. That's what
I
it remind
halfway.
me
Yeah. Celebrity rehab ass niggas. I don't wanna be in a fucking gonna be in a room full of niggas and get, but you're gonna get paid. Them niggas, hey, They don't get paid like that. It's not about you getting paid. It's about you capitalizing off the clout. Because all the bitches that went on Bad Girls Club and all the reality shows, they all have their own lip gloss. They got their own hair. They're rappers. They're models. The biggest, the biggest grossing episode, I mean season of Bad Girls Club was season 9. That was my personal favorite too. All them bitches capitalize off that, with the exception of like 2 females. They're all living off of being on TV for 2 months. Their whole
Mm.
life changed in 60 days. But if you're not making money, bro, niggas not making money off that shit. But at the end of the day, Blueface. Oh yeah, start it off, bro. This nigga Blueface is foul, bro. Blueface is foul.
He made a parody video of pregnant women.
He made a video, and I didn't watch it. I didn't,
I
because
gotta
if
watch
I would have watched it, I would have had to listen to his music, and I don't. I'm
it.
not trying to. I'm not a self harmer. I'm not a cutter. I'm not bulimic. None of that. So why would I watch Blueface's music?
The only song I heard from Blueface is Tatiana, whatever.
I watch. I used to listen to Blueface.
That's
He
that
had
one song. Oh, that in the remix with Cardi B. That in
that.
the
I'm an
remix.
alpha male. What he say? I'm an alpha male. I take care of my family. What's that one song?
Is that what he said?
uh oh. Give a fuck if you like it, bitch. You gonna respect this crypto school? You never heard that song? That's his best song.
Oh,
It's called Respect This Crypto.
see see when it comes. Hold on, this is when I don't fuck with a person's music like that because that Tatiana was a club banger. That was it. I
Yeah.
hear it when I'm out in the club because it was But other than that, I didn't like it enough to go home and listen to this music.
I'm not slide. Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm not sliding the Blueface, bro. I'm in LA right now. Niggas are not bumping Blueface, even in the Crip neighborhoods, bro. I
Oh, the
never heard
club.
nobody. Just like I never heard. I heard more people bump Eminem in the whip out here with their bitch in the car than Blueface. And there's no disrespect to him. I'm just. That's his life.
Yeah, your
That's
music is
his
what
life.
it
That's what
is.
I observed.
Your music is what it is. Is what it is. What it you know we know it was what you put out was kind of whack.
But
Whack.
I will.
Why you let the man put out whack music, man? Whack. Why you let the man put out whack music, man? Whack is
Cause he's
whack.
not a rapper, bro. I mean, he's more of an entertainer. He's more of a character, and I don't have any problems again. I'm not really one to bash anybody's hustle or anything like that unless
No,
it's overly
that's
harmful. The
but
nigga's not a
that's
rapper. He's not an artist.
and his selling point, like you said, is just being on TV.
Yeah, he does his TV shows. His brand does not consist of musical artistry. He's
Now
a he's an
his
entertainer.
brand is hitting this woman. That's
The
the brand.
whole the Bobby Christina thing. I mean, not Bobby Christina. Bobby uh,
Bobby and
uh,
Whitney.
Whitney thing. Yeah, that's they're
Bobby and
trying to
Whitney.
be the new
I can
Bobby
see
and
the rest of
Whitney.
soul. I can see the rest
Yeah,
of soul.
excuse me, I didn't mean to say Bobby Christina. R.I.P. to Bobby Christina, but they're that's their brand, toxicity, and unfortunately they are black, so it's gonna sell more. Like you see the Spanish speaking community, they don't do that shit. White people stop doing that shit. The last white toxic couple you heard of was who? Fucking Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee Jones. They don't do that shit. Black people are the only people who, and I love being black. I'm saying I don't like these niggas and what they do. That's not what black people do. But it's just more entertaining because people already perceive black people as being at a low. It's like saying two crackheads fight. Would you rather see two crackheads fight or two rich people fight? I'd rather see the crackheads fight, to
No,
be
no,
honest.
not me. I'm different. I want to see two rich people. Like, I want to see them get their suits dirty.
And here we have two crackheads in their natural environment fighting over a piece of crack, and they don't even know it's not even crack. It's a piece of candle wax. Let's see what happens. Like that's what I'd rather see that.
Nah, me, what you mean? What you mean you couldn't get the deal done? What you mean you couldn't get that?
You wanna hear the most fucked up thing I'm probably gonna tell you all year, bro? When I was one of the times I was in jail, he was like one of my cellies, he was like, you ever played a game called Find the Crackhead? And I was like, nah, what's that? And he was like, what you do is you take a piece of crack and you walk in the middle of a circle of crackheads and you throw it up, and then by the time the crack lands, you better be across the street because them motherfuckers all gonna fight trying to get that crack. I was like, that's bored. You do that? Yeah, we used to do that when we was bored, G. I was like, you're a bad person. I need to change cells, nigga. So you walk in the middle of a circle of crackheads, throw crack in the air, and just watch them fight over it. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Ah, nigga.
I just be bored, bro. I was like, nigga, that's why you're in jail. You deserve to be here. You
Ah, nigga.
fucking psychopath.
That
Find the
is
crackhead. So
man.
that's why. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I did it
That's
twice.
like
It's
that's like the
entertaining.
dude. That's like dude with the hobo fights on the trains and shit. Remember
Yeah, bro.
back in the old school YouTube days.
A lot of niggas. Hey, that's real. A lot of people don't know about that. The hobo fights on YouTube. Yeah, that's old.
Paying these homeless men 20 to see who win a fight. This man made even 2 million off your views.
$20 in the Midwest. That's half a room for the night. You don't get them three tall cans and a pack of cigarettes. You straight. That's fucked up. But so Blueface did put out a video apparently with all pregnant women in it, making fun of Christian Rock. And Erykah Badu, she put a little spell on them. She cursed them. She said the universe is gonna deal with you. And to be honest, when it comes to all of these type of situations, anything that involves Whack 100 or Blueface, I pretty much take it as a setup, a clout move, or a clout trap, pretty much. I don't think that they're constantly fighting with each other. I don't think that they're toxic. I think they're toxic for agreeing to do the stupid ass shit they do. In my opinion, but I don't think they're really like that, bro. I think they're regular people, and
What time you gotta get? What
they're
time you
just
gotta
doing.
get the pizza wings? 7:30 and 7:40. Okay. Where you gotta get the pizza from?
I don't think they're in the crib slam dunking on each other and DDTing each other through tables and shit like that. I think they're
What time
doing
you gotta
this
be at
on their
silver time?
own because Blueface truly doesn't feel like rapping anymore. He already said he mastered rap. He already maxed out on his rap potential. So now he has to take his
I'm
image.
not, I'm not gonna be able to go with you.
He has to take his image and
You wanna pay
capitalize
my
on.
car? You got the money though, right?
So he has to take his image and capitalize off of that because he already got his foot in the door. He doesn't want to rap because his heart's not in it. He said he doesn't even like music, and I can't really be mad at him. Even my favorite rapper, Project Pat, he said he doesn't fuck with music. He said he never really had a love for rap besides the monetary side. It wasn't therapeutic, and it helped him get through the day. It helped him feed his family and provide for his wife. And his wife, they don't even.
He didn't
His
have to
wife's a
sell. He
lawyer.
didn't have to sell dope to do it. That's all he did.
He didn't have to sell. He didn't have to sell dope. He didn't have to be in the street. And I
He
mean,
didn't
I could
kill nobody
respect
for
that.
it.
Two,
That's what I
two of
like
my.
about Project Pat.
Say
People
that
don't.
again.
That's what I like about Project Pat, man. Because nowadays he actually tells a story. Like, man, I'm glad we kind of got into the music game because I was tired of being a street dude. I was tired of putting motherfuckers in the dirt. I was tired of fighting. I was tired of selling dope. I was just tired of the street life.
Yeah, it's him
He
and
said,
Schoolboy Q did the same thing, bro. That's a troll. I already made a video on that. That's either that's a troll, but that's one of the homies from back in the day. Cause I made a video specifically on that. That's an old video topic, man. Shout out to you though, bro. Make sure you get these likes up so more people can watch this video because the likes and the comments help people find these videos that we do. But Project Pat and
"All right,
Schoolboy
give
Q
me one
said they
second."
don't really care about the money. I mean the music, bro. They weren't passionate about hip hop. They weren't, just obsessed with the art and the science of hip hop or black music or anything like that. They just saw an opportunity to make money and get out the hood, which Schoolboy Q is a great rapper, great artist. But at the end of the day, Project Pat actually changed the culture universally. Project Pat actually was you can compare Project Pat to maybe like a Biggie Smalls of the South. He changed the whole world of hip hop, not just in America, the world in the '90s, in the golden era of hip hop. So for Biggie Smalls of the South to say, I didn't even really like rap. I didn't even really fuck with music. I really had no desire to rap. Of course, that's gonna hurt my heart because this is my favorite rapper. This nigga influenced Gucci Mane, and Gucci Mane had a big influence on the whole game in his generation. Gucci Mane was Tupac of my generation. But the difference between, and I know I'm gonna hurt a lot of Tupac fans, and I shouldn't even say this because I'm actually in LA. But Gucci Mane was actually a real street nigga, and he was from where he said he was from, for real. So for somebody to say they don't really like hip hop and they didn't really care, and they turned around and influenced the world, and then Gucci Mane said that Project Pat is his favorite rapper, and he influenced the world again because of Project Pat. Man, that's crazy. That just hurt me. And I just found this out like last year before my son was born. But yeah, I think I got everything out.
Okay. All right, then we're gonna skip to the next subject. You know,
Let me
shout
say
out
this
to
one last thing
Erykah
though.
Badu though. Shout
Let
out
me
to
say this one last thing. Oh, we didn't even. Oh yeah, we did talk about that. I do want to say this one last thing. Project Pat is using his name for positive. So he's going to. I think I already told you. He's going state to state to different prisons. He's actually an evangelist, Project Pat's a minister. So he's trying to convert people to Christianity and keep people from going in and out of prison. At least if you don't want to be a Christian, listen to his word. Tell your people, if they might be locked down. If Project Pat goes to their prison, make sure they attend his ministry. Um, and every town that he goes to, he funds it by doing a small concert, so he can be able to give these care packages to some of these prisoners and to just be able to evangelize the word of God. I'm not a Christian. I'm not anything like that. I'm not a religious person at all. But I'm not going to be against anybody spreading their religion as long as it's not harmful. So shout out to Project Pat for that. He's using his clout for good.
that. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to get my. As you can see, my little microphone had came apart, so I'm trying to fix that right now.
Oh yeah, you good, man. But like I was saying in the beginning, give it like a good 30 more. I mean, not 30, 90 more days. The pod is gonna be way different, and way I can't even tell you right now. I'm gonna give you guys a surprise, a very pleasant surprise. Very, very pleasant. So give it like what, 8 more of these episodes, less than 10 episodes, it's gonna be way different.
Okay, cool. What's up? Stop doing the drugs. How about that, man? You worried about if your parents give you a drug test? Stop doing that.
Nah, he was. It's a troll, bro. He's not a troll, but the action. I made a video on what to do if your parents are drug testing. You just say, you know what, mom? It's my body. It's my choice. I didn't choose to be here. If I want to do drugs, I'm gonna do drugs, and you're gonna fucking pay for it. And then see what she says. Tell her that. If you're worried about your parents catching you do drugs, go to rehab. They'll let you do drugs there free. Mm.
Okay.
Little man, so cute.
So, we're going back to this next topic. My bad. No jumper biting fresh and fit. Damn.
Oh yeah, no jumpers on some lame shit, bro.
Oh, you mean when certain people leave, y'all have no original content? When certain people leave no jumper, y'all have no, creativity. That I was bringing creativity to no jumper. Mm. Sad, sad, sad,
I mean, that
sad, sad, sad.
that number one, and because I will say this, bro, and it's Pride Month, so I do have to watch my words. But it seems like Adam is he's on the fence. I don't want to call him bisexual or anything like that or homosexual. But he said when he's around a lot of guys, he tends to say some questionable things related to his sexuality. He says gay shit. Let's just say like I'm gonna just come through the door with it. He says gay stuff when he's around men. Um, so what he did was he copied the blueprint of Fresh and Fit, which was to talk about red pill content, natural behaviors, some being common, some being uncommon, and to bring a panel of women that are not known, and have them speak in front of the host, which is all men, which prevents, people from talking about gay shit typically. But of course, because his audience is mainly people from maybe like 12 to around my age, but it's mostly dudes. And he's not gonna attract women or dudes by constantly having niggas on there asking them homosexual esque ass questions. So he copied the blueprint of Fresh and Fit, brought a whole bunch of irrelevant ass females on there trying to get clout and asking them thought ass questions, which is unoriginal. Like you said, it's not creative, it's stupid, it's boring. And the only people who actually watch that shit is really incels, involuntary celibate people, people that are overly hypersexual, and little kids. Like, why would I watch a room? Why would I watch a room full of females talk to three niggas about that ass shit I don't really want to hear about when I could just simply talk to my own woman?
Right.
Sometimes I watch it for philosophical purposes or to do reactions or to understand certain things. But it's not like I'm just like, ooh, yeah, a room full of whores that sell their bodies on OnlyFans. I don't want to watch that, bro. Not only because I'm 30 something, but it's dumb. It's
You
not.
know what? I will watch this, even though it's still supporting the No Jumper channel. I'll watch it on the short tank. Just
I
this.
watch it when it exactly. I watch it because it's sharp. I watch it because it's C Mac.
Yeah.
But because they actually have something to ask these bitches. Everything else, it's just like I don't want to see a room full of dots talk about that shit. That's that's why. What do you do? I do OnlyFans. How much you make? I make like 38,000 a month. No,
Hold
you
on, hold
don't,
on,
bitch.
hold on, right quick, Aaron. Um, what's going on is we talking about the channel No Jumpers biting the channel Fresh and Fit. That's what's going on right now.
That's the current topic. It's just I think it's lame. And of course, when you fall off, you don't want to reinvent the wheel. You don't want to have to think too hard. You just do what the next man might do. But it's just like
Creativity is the key.
it's very
Creativity is
cringe, bro. It's very cringe. And the fact that No Jumper actually started the whole interviewing underground people and they eventually became legends. XXXTentacion's first interview. We got Famous Dex was on there. We had Space Ghost Pert was on there. We had No Jumper was a platform that interviewed SoundCloud rappers. Lil Pump. Nigga, Takashi 6 ix first interview was No Jumper. Now they're straying away, trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to follow the trends. Like, if you actually set this president, why would you backslide and do some goofy shit like that? The first people besides Vlad TV that actually interviewed porn stars consistently. Vlad he didn't consistently interview porn stars. That was No Jumper. And this is not even porn stars. These are models. They're not even models. They just post pictures on
OnlyFans.
Instagram and they look good. So that's
OnlyFans.
all you gotta do. You
Instagram
gotta
model.
buy 100,000 followers, put three posts on Instagram, and go on No Jumper. That's all you gotta do. Get your get your get your shit back right.
All she wants is 10,000 followers. That's all she wants.
She just wants some. I got a song called "She Just Wants Some Clout." I put my dick in her mouth. All she wanted some clout. She didn't sleep on the couch. I told her get the fuck out. She just wanted some clout. That's the hook. That's No Jump. I need to send that to them. Then I told her get the fuck out. All she wanted was some clout. And it's catchy. It's on my mixtape right now. She just make it. I don't have a problem with the actual women being on there. I'm talking about the business strategy of
Yeah,
the actual platform. It's been done. It's tired. I don't have anything against the women. I follow them if they look
yeah.
bad. I don't have any problem. I don't have any problem with anybody with a vagina that's
No,
capitalizing off their sexuality. I'm talking about the personal, the business plan of the brand.
right.
I don't care about women making money off of. That's what
I think
most
pussy.
women
That's
do.
that's a
Why the
personal
fuck
thing.
would I hate on nature? I love trees, flowers, but
Women don't do it. That's
that's
what
what
they
they
get to say.
naturally do. That's what beauty is for you to make other people appreciate your beauty. But when somebody is just running out of ideas and they want to copy another man, that's strange to me. You
Right,
might as well bring Fresh and Fit on there and let them do it every weekend. Why wouldn't you? Don't think that would be a better? That would be better.
right,
We could call it Fresh and Fit Fridays. You feel me? Easy. And they do it better. They actually do this. That's their craft. That's their skill set. And you don't have to have and put Sharp in there with Fresh and Fit. Nigga, I'm about to call Adam right now.
right.
Give me my
We
bag.
just made a new. We just made a new
I
channel
just
for him.
saved No Jumper.
We just made a new little thing for him. New
Man,
little time slot for No Jumper.
Fresh and Fit Fridays featuring Sharp.
Ooh. Shoot, Fresh and Fit
Actually,
need to sit that there for their own channel. But we just
man,
gonna
and
put me in every. So we're gonna get Sharp every Friday.
what
you,
Sharp Saturdays? Let
you
two
do.
of the bitches stay, and I'll host it. They can come in the backyard. We can do this in the front of the lemon tree.
Nice. For real.
Nothing against Brick Baby, not at all, not at all. That's probably
My one of my favorite characters on there, Sharp and Brick Baby. That's all I want. I don't fuck with the Flacco nigga. The court dude he's an awkward, corny ass dude. Not saying he's a bad person. I don't think he kidnaps women and slaps grandmas. He's just not a good fit. It is what it is. See, like I,
I fuck with C Mac, cuz.
I
I
fuck with
fuck with
C
C
Mac
Mac,
hard.
cuz.
I fuck with C Mac hard. It's just like all everything wanes and waxes. Everything has its highs and its lows. It's just life. But I think No Jumper's pretty much done, man. They got a lot of followers, but
Yeah,
yeah,
like
man.
I said once certain people leave, it's just like y'all just fishing for the ideas.
They lost like fucking 5 people in a day. Mm. Mm.
Should Dang, I forgot the man's name. I'm about to cut.
ADT real. What dude from No Jumper?
Yeah, what's that dude? Phone book?
House phone, little house
House
phone.
phone. Yeah, he lost house phone.
House phone, ADT real.
Yeah,
uh, Smack, and Duno. 5 people in one day.
yeah,
One day. And Lush, 6 people. Lush actually got fired, so he really doesn't count. But he still is a talented individual, bro. I don't like him as a person, but he's still a pretty decent interviewer. He still does his job. He's
yeah.
still an asset.
I don't know. Damn,
But
bro. Big
yeah,
as shit.
I don't wish anything negative on anybody, trying to get money. I don't think Adam's necessarily a bad person. I just don't like how he goes about things. I don't like his business mind. I don't like how he handles a lot of these situations. How you how people conduct business does not always speak to the character of them as a person all around. Because we all have our own faces.
Especially when he brought up, oh, I paid for the funeral, bro. Like
Uh
that
that
shit.
nigga said I paid. What do you mean? I paid for the fucking funeral, nigga. You cannot say some.
Oh,
You lucky
man,
he just threw a drink in your face. You know that nigga knows where you live, right? And where you conduct business, right?
man, if
You
I
gotta
was sitting
control yourself, bro. It's gangsters that love Little House Phone.
shit,
You don't
oh
think? Let
man,
me ask you a question. You don't think it's people that call House Phone that he's had to say, nah, don't do it to him, bro. It was just we already resolved it.
yeah,
You're not
exactly.
from here, bro. You weren't born and raised here. This nigga's born and raised here, bro.
Easily, like, dude, Adam should not. Adam should keep his mouth closed because this woman definitely did. His woman definitely did. This woman definitely didn't keep her mouth closed at all. Not
I'm
at
not. I'm not about to
all. I'm just saying.
say. This
If you
fucking
know what I'm
army.
saying, you know what I'm saying. That's
I
it.
know what
That's
you
all I'm
mean.
gonna say. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
my
all I'm gonna
fucking
say.
phone because this bitch called me. But I was gonna say something like that. Like I think he could have brought Lena on there and actually saved the pie. He could have brought Lena on there and had the women speak to her, and she probably could have gave the ladies some game. They could have did that once a week.
Yeah. You gotta do on the plug. You gotta do on plug talk. Might as well gotta do on something else.
Yeah, he could have did that. And just brought her on there every week. Hold on, bro. This bitch keeps calling me, and it's gonna keep fucking up the production. So I'm gonna take myself out, text her, bring myself back in because I don't want my camera to be frozen.
All right, go ahead, be a thing.
All
I
right,
try to talk to the people.
all right, hold up.
All right, if y'all on here, y'all got any questions or concerns? See how we can, kind of see what topics that y'all want us to talk about or anything like that. Write in the comment section, please. I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Okay.
Yeah, we good now.
Like, good.
The birds are saying a lot. Are these old comments? I'm
Yeah,
following bad men and women in moderation.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what's
they
up.
are. So I tried to address them while they was but it is what it is.
Yeah. All right. So what else we got? We got what? Oh, yeah. What else we got? We got probably like two more topics.
Three. What is that? IATA.
Oh, am I the asshole? So the situation. Let me explain it to the people, because we want to do this once once a week for maybe like 20, 30 minutes, just to give you guys a little bit more entertainment. Am I the asshole? If you're unfamiliar, people go on Reddit and they tell their stories, whether it be autobiographical or they're telling it from another person's standpoint. So pretty much people, they describe the situation, they tell the decision that they made, and they ask if they're the asshole by saying, am I the asshole? So pretty much, I'm gonna try to give you as much information. I'm gonna just run through it real quick. A guy who he has to be making a good amount of money. He has a wife. His wife has two children, two daughters. They're both single mothers. One is 25, one is 28. It's unclear which one has two children and which one has one, but one has two children, one has one child. They both broke up with their boyfriends or their husbands at the same time and end up moving in this guy's house. Okay? The guy has a daughter. She's 18. No children, just graduated high school. It's summertime. He wants to take the whole family on a vacation out of the country. Very important for you to remember that, out of the country. So his daughter makes money because she's fresh out of high school. She makes money by babysitting her step sister's children while they go to work. He wants to take his family on a vacation, all of them, except for the children. Now, they don't want, they being the stepdaughters, they don't want to leave their children with a babysitter because they said that their children behave the best with their stepsister, the 18-year-old girl. The dad's like, nah, let's just take everybody except the kids. We'll get a sitter. Then they say, we'll pay her double to watch the children. And you could take the money that you were going to pay for her trip and her food and all that and just give it to her. And he says, no, it's a family trip. I want everybody to come.
His
Right?
own daughter want to be there. He wants his own daughter to be
He wants his own blood daughter. Yes, that came out his ball sack. So they're like, okay, you know what? We can have the sitter. When they get to the airport, the daughter can't find her passport. Okay, they got there 4 hours early because they're going out of the country. They had enough time to go back to the house and look for her passport. All the whole family, I think, except for the wife. As they're looking for the passport, the daughters come up to him and say, "Look, we hid the passport. We didn't want her to go that bad. We hid the passport so we could manipulate the situation, and she could watch the kids." And he was like, "What? Bitches?" And he canceled the whole trip. So now nobody's going on the trip. Is he the asshole for doing that?
there. No. Hold on. Can you still see me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because right now, I'm just texting my girl about the wings. She had to wait. She had to wait on them. They're not all done yet.
And bring me some ranch.
Gotta have that. So, like I said, he is not the asshole in the situation because he paid for the trip for everybody to go. And all he wanted was his blood daughter to be there. He don't care about the stepkids being there. He don't care about providing for them while they on the trip with them. He didn't care none of that. He just wanted a family trip, including his own family. So they the assholes for hiding the passport. Y'all might not agree with it, but
I would have to say this, bro. You're absolutely right. So I'm gonna give two different I'm gonna give really just one different perspective.
And if it would have been better if they just gave her the passport back. And be like,
Yeah.
hey, we're just gonna go on this trip. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay. Well, just for context, let me play devil's advocate, bro. What if they were really concerned? They really didn't want their children to be watched by um, a stranger.
I'm
They didn't
pretty
want
sure
the
they got
children to
I'm
be
pretty
watched
sure
by
they
a
had other
stranger,
family members.
and
I'm
they
pretty
were.
sure they had I'm
Wait,
pretty
hold
sure
on.
they had other family members to watch them kids.
They didn't want their children to be watched by a stranger, and they felt like, well, we work every day. We both just got out of bad relationships, and she's just a kid. She doesn't even deserve a vacation because she doesn't even really work like that. And all she does is babysit, and she makes money. We pay her.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That it doesn't matter. That's his kid. That's his kid.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's a family trip. I want my kid to be there. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't see it. I don't see it no other way but the right way. And the right way is, and honestly, like I said earlier, when we was offline about the subject, how I would have handled it. As the they would hate me if I had to handle it. It would have been just me, my daughter, and a side bitch. And a
It
side,
wouldn't even been a side. I'm gonna agree with you, but with the exception, it wouldn't have been a side bitch because I would have divorced that bitch. Cause like
that would have been my
it's
main
like me
bitch.
and my girl got in a small argument about it. Well, when I said I would have divorced her for the actions of her grown children, because you raised both of these bitches to think like that. I could see if only one of them did it, but they both did it. That means the only thing that's consistent between them is the wound, is the behavior that you introduced to. So it's something about you that made them like that. So I don't want to be around you either.
Exactly.
So I would have just cut. I would have cut all three of them off. These bitches are staying in my house. I'm paying for their vacation. I'm taking care of their mother, treating her right, and you want to hide my daughter's passport and she can't even enjoy the trip and stick them with your children.
Exactly.
Plus, they both don't have a relationship with their baby daddies to the point where they can take their children for a week. So it's something about your mothering that's fucked up. That says a lot about you as a woman, and I don't want to be your husband anymore. Fuck it.
Right.
That's
And your daughters, hold on. Not only that, their daughters get broken up by the baby daddies. Why don't these men don't want to raise a family with you? Why they don't want a family with these two women?
this is two generations of broken, three separate generations, but two generations of broken upness. Where are they? First of all, at the least, where are their fathers to take care of the motherfucking grandkids while they go on vacation? Even if they can't call the baby daddies, where is
Yeah,
their
no
father?
granddaddy. You don't got a
Where is
granddaddy.
their own father?
What's your granddaddy at? Where's the granddaddy at? The
Exactly.
granddaddy to his children. The granddaddies don't want me to bother either.
This is three. This is three men that don't want to have shit to do with these children. You don't think that's what's up, man? You don't think that's a weird, odd situation? You can't leave them with either of the fathers,
Or the
or the
grandma.
granddad, or the grandmothers.
Right, where's grandma at?
This is too many people that you burn bridges with.
How?
So now I definitely don't want to be around these bitches because you can't maintain a healthy relationship with five different people that's essential to your children's growth.
Ain't no great grandma. Not on the
No
daddy
great
side.
nothing.
On a great, on a grandma. I mean, on the mom side or the dad side. Want to fuck with these
They don't have aunties.
cousins?
Nothing. And then you have the audacity to try to fuck the relationship up with me and my daughter. You know what? I like that. I like what Flyboy Chip said though. He said I would have just canceled the trip for everybody else, sent my daughter with her friends.
Damn, my
I
friend.
wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have done that. I
I
probably
go on a
like
trip with them. I go on a trip with the friends though to make sure they
I'll go
all
on the
safe.
trip with the friend. I'll be like, hey, bring one at least one thotty. We got one more ticket. Which one do you know is gonna bust it open for real? Right now. We're gonna
Bust it over for
postpone
pop.
this trip for another week.
We gonna bust it over for pops. We're gonna bust it over for your daddy.
We're
I
gonna
need
put the fatty on your daddy. This nigga Lil J made a song called "Put That Fatty on My Daddy," but a lot of people misinterpreted. He was talking about his penis. He called his penis his daddy. I don't know who. That's the first nigga in nigga history that referred to his own dick as daddy. That's weird. It's weird to me. Is it weird to you?
yes, because I'm
That
thinking he
nigga,
called another man daddy or something.
yeah. Put that fatty on my daddy. Why would you call your own dick daddy?
I can understand if girls named it that. Like this girl named my dick daddy.
But you don't say that out your own mouth. Like, do you know what a daddy is? A father? You dictate your life based off the instructions of your penis?
Sometimes I do. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but that's not healthy.
Like Kevin Gates say, I be thinking with my dick and my dick is
Yeah, yeah, but nah, I would never. That nigga said pump that fatty, and I had to. I listened to it. I listened to it twice, and I was like, nah, he didn't say that. He didn't say put that fatty on my daddy. And I listened to it the third time. I was like, yeah, he said that, but he's talking about his own dick though. It took me a minute to catch it. It's a catchy ass song, but and I'm like, bro, I don't know if you guys know who Lil J is, but he got accused of homosexual activities. Why would you say put that fatty on my daddy if niggas think you're gay?
I definitely wouldn't do it. I definitely would.
What the fuck? That's the worst thing you could say.
Yeah.
That's not smart. Just like what's that nigga? What was it? Turk? Yeah, everybody in the penitentiary shit. Everybody got their little gay games. If a nigga say he don't got gay games with his homeboy, he lying. Glad. I was like, what? What is this nigga talking about?
Hold on. And if you have gay games with your homies, that's between the homie talk. That's
Yeah, you
between
don't say
the
that
homies.
shit out loud, bro.
You don't do that shit in public. No, no, no,
He was like,
no,
it's not
no.
like kissing on the mouth or nothing like that. I just might be like, yeah, bitch, you sexy today, huh? Yeah, you sexy, bitch. I'm like, nah, I'll be like, bro, what the fuck is wrong? Don't play with me like that, nigga. I got what the fuck?
Don't say that shit when we
Oh,
sharing showers and shit. We gotta don't say nothing like that. We in the
and
wrong
this
house
is
for
in
that. Listen,
jail.
we're in the wrong house. We in jail. We can't be saying
This nigga said, yeah, we call it penitentiary game. Like every man got little gay games they play with their homeboys. Nigga, no. Not I, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talking. I don't know. I don't even know what a gay game. Gay is not a game. That's not a game.
that.
That's a sexual. That's a
you,
sexual
you, you say
preference,
you
nigga.
say you say gay little jokes, say gay little things. I get it, but because I say little shit, but it's not to the point of that though.
But for it to be like a continuous,
Yeah, no.
that's not. Nah, bro. Nah.
Shoot.
But
Yeah,
he
you
just
don't
said
say
that
it's a
shit
random
so
people.
so casual. He said that shit casual, and I was just that was very off putting. And the fact that he said he calls his homeboys bitches,
Hold on, real
you
quick.
don't. Yeah, I don't know what that nigga. And you have to excuse me if I said the wrong Cash Money Records member. It might have been Turk or the other. I'm pretty sure it was Turk. But ladies, just to let you know, no, that was not accurate in the least. It wasn't accurate in the beginning, in the middle, or the end. Most niggas don't play gay gay games with their homeboys. I don't know what this nigga grew up around. I don't know what kind of gangsterdom or I don't know what kind of prison. I don't know what kind of if this nigga was on medication. I don't know if his uncle was playing in his booty. I don't know the relationship he had with his father. I don't know if this nigga went to a Catholic church. I don't know what this nigga has gone through. And hopefully he hasn't gone through anything traumatizing that was sexual. But I would
I'm
have
sorry
to
about
say
that, you know.
I would definitely have to say confidently that no, men don't just casually play gay games with
Mm-mm.
other men. No, no. The gayest thing that a man would do with another man is ask them what kind of cologne they have on and tell them they smell good. That's the gayest thing that a man would do. But as
But
far
it's not even gay because you be like, oh, I like that scent for myself. I want to buy it.
as and that's not even you might think like nigga, what you trying to smell like me or something? But it's not even that. It's just that's normal. I might even ask a nigga a type of cologne, and I don't even have any intention on getting that same cologne. I
Right.
might just want to refer it to another man or get something similar. But as far nah, bro. Like the other day, I asked a nigga, "Hey, what kind of shoes are those?" Oh, he said these are limited edition Jordan threes. I was like, "Those are threes? Oh yeah, you looking fly today, bro." That's not, but as nah, bro, because it's just such a just to get a little serious with it. We've been comedic, but it's just such a painful position that black people have came from as far as homosexuality in the community. That
Right.
was not. I can't say that homosexuality didn't exist in Africa um, prior to slavery. That would be ignorant for me to say. But
Right.
as far as slavery, that was forced upon the black man. There was rape involved. There was mutilation. There was a lot of force involved as far as trying to emasculate the black man in front of his woman for different programming, for different reasons, for different psychological effects to be present in our culture. As far as
Right.
the white man doing it or the white man forcing another black man to do it on another black man in front of the children, in front of the women. So they would have a fucked up image of the black man to be traumatized themselves, to take their identity away. A lot of different reasons. So when you play with somebody on that level, it's just a shocking thing. And then the whole penitentiary thing, and then the crack epidemic. I don't know if you guys know, but crack cocaine, anywhere where there's crack cocaine, the level of sexual, uh, you know, force goes up. It goes hand in hand. Crack cocaine usage and grape and sexual assaults and things like that. It correlates. So for you to be playing with somebody on that level
Me no
and
better
to
than
just put that on all black men, that's wrong. That's wrong and that's harmful for the community and it's fucked up
I already
because
got
it's
you
deep.
got your reach for your lunch. I thought that was already in there.
See, this nigga Turk about to make my baby cry, man, talking about this gay shit.
All right, we're gonna switch the subject because we got off topic. We got off topic on that. We got off topic. There.
Making the motherfucking baby cry, motherfucker.
We went from am I'm the asshole to assholes getting great. Okay.
That's my favorite. No, no, hey, no, that's not what I meant. But there's a movie called "Don't Be a Menace" while drinking your hood in whatever the fuck South Central. When Marlon Wayans' character walked in the room and she was like, "Loke dog, turn that loud ass motherfucking music down. You waking up the motherfucking babies, motherfucker." That's my favorite. That's my favorite part, bro. I don't know why, bro. It reminds me of my own mother. That's why. And you walking around the city cussing up a motherfucking storm like that's some shit I teach your motherfucking ass. I was like, what? All right. Why you motherfucking cussing in front of the goddamn kids, nigga?
That's a fucked up thing. Like, what? You did all that cursing just to cursing? Okay.
You did all of that cursing just to stop. Oh, yes, sir. It is Sunday, baby. I feel blessed.
All right, we're
Mm.
gonna get into this. All American Cholo and Wack 100.
Oh my God, I fucking hate both of these niggas, bro. Bro, I don't hate both. I don't hate anyone in life.
All
You speak on
American
it, baby.
Cholo, if y'all don't know who he is, he's a short, half black, half Mexican guy.
Is he? I never even heard of this dude before. I heard of him once. I think he was on No Jumper once.
Hold on,
I
hold on.
never, I never
Hold
even
on.
heard of this
Hold
nigga.
hold on, real quick. Hold on, real quick. Babe, what's your phone at, real quick? My phone real quick. There you go. All right. Hold on, real quick. I want to. I
I'm
hope
playing
it's.
with my baby. My bad.
Yeah, you good. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure I get the. Yeah, I want to make sure I got the
I
right
don't think he
person.
would name himself All American Cholo if he was a.
I don't know. No, 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 no. I want to make sure before. Like I said, hold on. To make sure.
Nah, he looked like a full Mexican dude. He had, I don't know.
Let me see about this.
This one's going way smoother. That last part, that shit was kind of aki. But I do want you guys to know, I'm not gonna disappoint. I just got another phone. Shout out to my girl. And when I get I'm gonna get another computer now. When I get that computer, I'm gonna chop all these up, and you won't have to watch this shit for a whole hour and 30 minutes. You could just watch the little, cause we have a good time. People underestimate the power of the pod because we don't always have a bunch
Okay,
of people.
okay, never mind. That's somebody else I'm referring to. My bad. My bad. I thought this man was. I thought this man was somebody different. See, the person I thought he was is not. It's not that. Um, hold on about the.
Nigga said All American Cholo. My
Yeah,
bad. I thought you was talking about
this
Rey Mysterio.
this is what the real American Cholo looked like. I thought this man was. I thought he was somebody else. My bad.
Nah, not him, not him. But the whole
Um,
situation, I don't even know the situation. I'm not on my journalist shit. I like we are really supposed to freestyle and just pull the shit out the sky. I had some autobiographical situations I wanted to present, but I decided not to, just out of wisdom. Um, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what was said, but apparently, this guy that Whack 100 is going back and forth with, he brought some people from Whack 100 Hood, which Whack is from Pacoima. Pacoima would be like, no disrespect, Pacoima would be like the equivalent of Park Forest mixed with a little bit of Harvey, bro. So it's out the way, like it's kind of far from the city. Let's just say, nah, let's not even put Park Forest in it. Let's just say Whack 100 is from Joliet, right? Whack 100 is from the Joliet of Chicago. Or maybe even, not even do, let's not even do Joliet like that. Because I actually stayed in Joliet. Let's say Whack 100 is from Kankakee, right? Pacoima is to Los Angeles, it's to Kankakee, it's to Chicago for all my college educated people out there. So the dude he's going back and forth with said that he spoke to people that was from Pacoima, from WAC 100's neighborhood, and they told him something that I don't know what the fuck they talked about. 'Cause I don't really give a fuck. But he didn't like what he said when he. Ooh, grandma looking thicker than everything that was ever good in me. Yes, sir. All right, grandma. But what the fuck was I saying? He just didn't like what the nigga was saying, and the whole point was he pulled up to his house. They texted each other back and forth to meet each other places. This nigga Whack 100 lives in a gated community in the valley. like Skokie, you know what I'm saying? Arlington Heights, Schaumburg type of energy. Shout out to Illinois. This nigga actually pulled up at his house. And I'm thinking like, bro, both of these niggas are gonna be senior citizens in 25 years. I'm gonna be in my prime in 25 more years. Why are these niggas threatening each other over text messages? And I can't even put that on the other dude because he didn't say anything threatening or criminal or saying that, oh, I'm gonna fight you, bro. You keep on trying to make other motherfuckers millionaires and successful, but you still have the mentality and the activities of a street guy, bro. You still handle your business as if you're a somebody at the bottom of the pedestal, which I just don't understand, bro. Why are you still trying to line it up? Why are you trying to still, as a CEO, as somebody who's handling millions of dollars? I understand you have an image to uphold, but nigga, people in LA pretty much listen to Chicago rap just as much as they listen to LA rap. And everybody's not gonna be so receptive to fighting, bro. You're gonna fuck around with the wrong person, or you're gonna inspire the wrong person to do something that they are not capable of doing, which is fighting. Then they're gonna want to shoot a motherfucker, trying to be like you. I personally never had a conversation with Wack 100. I don't really want to, and I don't know what the fuck is going on with that type of situation. I don't know why he does what he does as far as the clout, but at the end of the day, it just doesn't make sense for people to operate like that when they're supposed to be so high in the sky. I don't understand
Yeah, yeah, that's weird to me too.
that. Yeah, when we came outside, it was warm. They're calling me at the end of the pod, but I don't understand it, man. I don't think I'm supposed to understand. This nigga Chip. So, did you want to add anything to it, man? Before we
Um,
end the
like I was gonna say, like like you s- like you so you so supposed to be a businessman. You supposed to be you supposed to left that street shit in the hood or whatever. But you getting with it on somebody who's making a living just trying to be like you.
That's
Like
crazy, yeah.
he's just an up and coming podcaster. That's it. You're gonna try to
I
put
thought he
yourself on his level. Like what?
is he an interviewer or what does he actually do?
I don't know. I really don't. I never heard of it. Like I I just looked him up right now. I don't. I thought he was somebody else. Like I told you, I thought he was somebody else. Matter of fact, if y'all see this little short Mexican dude with the little on TikTok talking about little prison stories and stuff, I thought that was him. I thought that little black
It,
Mexican
I
guy.
mean, they're probably not too much different in the body, bro. That nigga didn't look like you could tell by somebody's face pretty much. That nigga didn't look like he was big. He
No,
looked
no,
like he was healthy for his size.
I'm saying this. I'm saying the guy I'm thinking of. He's shorter than me. The guy I'm talking about, he's shorter than me.
Right, right, right. I'm saying the actual guy in the situation, that nigga's probably still like I think Whack 100's like fucking 5'9" or some shit like that. So he's not like a super
And
big
the other
person.
dude is probably like that dude probably like my
He's
height,
probably like
5'7",
5'6".
5'8". Yeah, but
He's
like I said,
probably not that tall, bro.
yeah, he ain't that tall. But I'm saying the other guy, he's is shorter, and he's he's like, and the other guy was like what 155 muscle, right different build.
And not to take anything away from people that are a little shorter, but
No, no. You
it's just
don't
like, why would
underestimate
you?
the motherfuckers. I'm telling you. I hate fighting little guys. People always used to make me fight them. They all about their size now. I'd rather fight a bigger dude than a shorter guy.
Because
I'm
they're slower, and they usually don't have enough as much stamina,
exactly. I
and they
know this
try to get
motherfucker
those
gonna try to
big
do
ass
some
hits in that you
bullshit.
can dodge.
Like, I ain't got no type of stamina. I gotta lay this little motherfucker out. Two punches max. I
Right.
ain't trying, I
Just
ain't trying
like
to.
what DJ Go said, he said if two people the same size get in the fight, it's gonna be ugly. The best fights is by people that's not anywhere close in the same range.
Mhm.
I don't know if I agree. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but
Honestly,
I also haven't seen a lot of people fight that have the same measurements. So
I had a couple fights with me and the dude was the similar. Nah, because they be either like little chubby or little skinny than me. It was never like the same exact size.
similar, yeah, that would probably be. It's really based on technique, but that still would probably be not as interesting as
And
somebody.
like I said, I hate the slimmer guys because you're gonna be in there. You're gonna be in there for a minute. It's like a full boxing match where you get somebody when you get somebody when you get somebody my size and they got that slim build, they
Like a runner or a basketball body built type of
yeah,
builder.
it's a long day. It's not like I can beat. All right, fight's over. I
That's
can
what
go
my other cousin
beat.
said. He said,
Guys,
"Cuz, look at me. I don't
I got
got no chest. I'm not trying to square up with a nigga. I'm gonna hit you in the throat and then knee you in the nose and it's over. I'm gonna." I was like, "What?"
I got I got I got I gotta go in there like Floyd Mayweather Muhammad Ali style.
Said, "Nigga, I'm not about to square up with no big ass nigga for a whole 30 seconds, nigga. If I know I can't win in 3 hits, it's over." I was like, "Nigga, you're a grimy ass nigga."
Shit, I'm
Nah, but he was like 6'2" and skinny, bro. This nigga was like 6'2", 150 pounds or some shit. He was a skinny ass dude.
oh,
You could
lightweight.
see his ribs through his nipples, bro. That nigga was skinny as fuck.
Lightweight. No.
He just had a little bit of arms. I was like, bro, I can see why you don't talk that much, my nigga.
I see. Don't be quiet. That's the
And
people
we
that
started
should be
roasting. He was
quiet.
like, "Cuz, look, I see you roasting with your friends, but don't roast me. I'm sensitive. If you say the wrong thing to me, we're gonna have to fight, and I don't want to have to hit you in the neck." I was like, bro, just go outside, bro. Just go, just smoke you 2 cigarettes. Just go smoke 2 squares. We'll be done in about 2 minutes.
All right. Are we almost done? Because I want to eat, though. I got my plate full right.
Hey, of course, man. I did want to add a little piece of segment.
And
Everybody go live.
my girl brothers and said she gonna give me like 3 wings and a slice of pizza. No, I can't eat way more than that.
Everybody go to Travis's Instagram. He's gonna be mukbanging ASMR. And yeah, no, I'm just playing. He's not about to do that. But it is what it is. I'm sorry, the homie called me. My camera froze up. I'm about to get some new technology. It's the Like It or Not podcast, man. We covered a lot of different topics. Talking about Blueface. We talked about Krishan Rock, Wack 100, Bosco and C Mac. We got to talk about that when they actually get the fight on. I don't know how we skipped that. I don't even really give a fuck at this point. I'm kind of tired and hungry myself. What else did we talk about? We talked about a whole lot of shit. We gave you enlightenment, encouragement. Hopefully, this will carry you through the rest of your week so you could be a better person, man. It's the Like It or Not podcast. I'm the Bang, you the Bang. We the Bang together, man. It's Aaron motherfucking Moses and Cadillac Daddy Trey D. Peace.
Have a great week, y'all. Have a great, wonderful week.
Yes, sir. Peace.
God bless. God bless.